back to The Price of Business. This is William Edmondson. I'd like to introduce our next guest. His name is Kaya Kazmirji, and he is with Master of Project Academy, and you can find them on the web at masterofproject.com. Welcome to the show.
Thanks, William. It's great to be here.
And I understand that we are calling you, or you have called us, from a very exotic place.
Yeah, I'm actually in Bansko, Bulgaria, on a ski vacation this week.
Wow, that sounds great.
It's fun. It's nice. I'm glad to be here and glad to be able to talk to you this fine night.
Fantastic.
Actually, day, morning, as the case may be.
Oh, that's for us, for you, night. So that's okay. Hey, tell us what exactly is Master of Project Academy?
Master of Project Academy is a source for certification training.
Okay.
Now, you may have a question. Why would I need training for certifications? Basically, in the world we live in today, there are about 2 million jobs globally in the area of cybersecurity and IT governance that are going unfulfilled because there's not enough qualified people around. If we add to that project management, software development, and IT operations, the number gets much higher, closer to about 10 million jobs going unfulfilled, just because there aren't qualified people out there.
Mm-hmm.
So Master of Project Academy is a source for training for certifications. There's a lot of certifications out there, hardcore technical certifications, possession of which generally leads to higher salaries, 10 to 20% higher salaries than you would have if you did not possess these certifications. Master of Project Academy is a source for training that allows you to learn what you need to know in a very optimal amount of time in order to pass these certifications.
Sounds interesting. How long have you guys been doing this?
We've been doing it for about a year and a half now. It started in actually 2012 informally. Our CEO and founder, Rishit Gulech, started a blog about project management. He is a holder of the PMP certification, and part of the PMP certification is a mandated 5-day training as well as actually experience in managing projects. So he started blogging about his experience as a project manager, and it was so successful, there was such an organic demand for this training that he created an online training for it. And started with Microsoft Project and then led on to the PMP training. And it became so successful that we expanded out of that into other things, CCNA, which is a Cisco network training, again, agile software development trainings with 3 different organizations. And we've got TOGAF trainings, we've got CISSP trainings, which is CISSP is a hardcore cybersecurity kind of technical certification. And we're growing like crazy. We've got COVID trainings in the pipeline, ISACA, CISA, CRISC, Seagate, CISM trainings coming down the pipeline. And it's just growing. The demand has been extraordinary.
Wow. Now, there are several online education platforms. There are a number of them. I know that I like to take classes on Lynda. What's the difference between what you guys do and Lynda and some of the other ones?
Well, we're not really after people who want soft skills, okay? We're not after people who want to learn how to groom their dogs. I mean, I have all the respect in the world for people who are looking for that kind of certifications, don't get me wrong. But we're really focused on trainings that are going to give people the skills they need to get better jobs and to make more money in the jobs they're presently in. You know, we're not generic. We're very focused on hardcore technical skills.
I like that.
Certified ethical hacking. Again, I talked about CISSP, PMP. These are all really hardcore certifications that take a fair amount of energy from the practitioner's point to learn and to pass the exam. And we are really focused on taking kind of best-in-class trainers, best-in-class content, and putting it into an online venue that allows users or candidates for these certifications to learn quickly the things they need to know in order to pass the certification exams and to add value to the jobs they're doing and to the places they're working.
That's great. So your target audience would be that group of people looking for those certifications.
Actually, exactly. We're looking for people who are working in the technical field, who have skills and want to better those skills and want the improvement in their skills to be reflected both in the certification and at the end of the month when they get their paycheck.
Exactly. I was just going to say the big kicker there for those folks is they can move up within their organization as they get more certifications.
Absolutely. And if there's one thing about IT we know is that it's forever changing. There's forever new things coming up And these certifications are a way for people to get their skills really up to date. There's many people who, like myself, I graduated from college in 1984, and the things I studied in college, I was a computer engineer, trained as a computer engineer. I was writing code in PL1 and BASIC. Mm-hmm. I mean, who writes code in PL1 anymore?
Right.
It's gone. So, I've used these kinds of certifications. When I was in school, cybersecurity didn't exist, and now I make my living doing consulting in the area of cybersecurity, just because of skills I've learned, I've picked up along the way. And I think many people are in the situation I'm in. Many younger people who graduated in a non-technical field see huge opportunities in technical areas and really want to improve their skills in those areas. Master of Project Academy allows people to improve their skills and to put themselves in a much stronger position vis-a-vis the jobs they're doing, the quality of the work they're doing, and the salaries they're making.
Makes all the sense in the world. Now, tell us, we've got about 2 more minutes. Can you give us an interesting user story or success story?
Yeah, we have many of those. We have a gentleman named Sanjay from India who, again, he worked to get a CISSP certification, and the moment he got it, he got a new job. I mean, there's many organizations out there who are looking for these specific certifications in their candidates. So that when they go to market looking for candidates, they'll ask clearly. They'll say, I want you to have the PMP certification. I want you to have the certified Scrum developer certification, because then we know that you know how to develop code both in a Scrum format with a Scrum approach, as well as you have good project management skills. Mm-hmm. And I think these certifications, again, when employers see them on a resume, they're gratified. They know they have a very fundamental level. They know they have the people, the candidates, have very strong skills in specific areas that have been measured, assessed, and found to be passing those qualifications.
That makes all the sense in the world. Real quickly, do you have a message to your prospective students?
Yeah, I think the one thing I want to say is we're celebrating our 50,000th subscriber.
Nice.
And we have a discount code we'd like to offer our listeners if they want to subscribe. The discount code is EX50OFF, and it gives you a 50% discount on all of our certification trainings. Now, you can buy a lifetime subscription for $200, obviously, with the 50% off, X50OFF promotion code. You'll be able to get 50% off of that price, and for $100, you'll be able to subscribe for a lifetime. And again, these certifications, we offer trainings. They're significantly cheaper than the traditional classroom trainings, and they've been developed by world-class practitioners in these areas. They contain world-class knowledge, and they allow our subscribers to get the skills they need to improve their position professionally and to make more money.
That's great. Bukhari Kasmirji, Master of Project Academy, found at masterofproject.com. Thank you so much for being on the show.
I really appreciate the time, William, and the opportunity to talk about what I feel so passionately about.
Thank you. Well, this is William Edmondson. Join us tomorrow for more of The Price of Business, where we talk more about you and your business.